Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Babe Brigade. Take two. Just talk for 30 minutes for no reason. Oh well. At least I got it out of my system. How many of y'all saw Sandy with Crochet Canada's video yesterday about the bullying? Sandy, I am with you. I'm with you. She knows I'm with her. We should stand up to bullies, y'all. Stand up to them. If you see bullying in the YouTube streets, stand up to it. Unsubscribe to it. Report it. So, I'm not going to get too far off into it because that's what I did in the previous video that I just deleted. My channel has always been a positive channel. I speak up for positivity and want to keep it positive, but I don't want to be one of those people that doesn't stick up and stand up when something's not right. And it's not right what that young lady did in her video against Angela at My Precious Yarnery. I watched that video and I was appalled. And what's even more appalling is the amount of supportive comments that was left for that video. And I saw some of the names on that list and I was surprised and not happy. But, you know, everybody is entitled to their opinion. They're entitled to be wrong. Me, myself, I unsubscribed to a few people. And I'm not ashamed of that. Anybody that supports that person is not somebody I want to support. So, just that I'm going to say that. There are a clique of, what I call a clique of channels that do bully other people. I witnessed to a little bit of it not too long ago. I got a little taste of the bullying myself, and it was very passive aggressive. I would call it passive aggressive bullying, because it wasn't overtly noticeable to the average person. I was in a live of a particular channel, and this is a person that uses her Southern charm to, I don't know, to mask her bullying, to be perfectly frank. And I went in and I said she was doing a live, and I said what I always say: hello everyone, how y'all doing? And someone came in right before me, someone came in after me, other people in the chat acknowledged me. You know, some of my subscribers said hello, and I was chatting with them a little bit, and she acknowledged people that came in before me, she acknowledged people that came in after me. But after several minutes, probably 10, 15, she never spoke to me. And I noticed that, like, literally the person that came in right after me, she spoke directly to them when it was within like seconds of me coming in and speaking, and she never spoke to me. And she did that to me three separate occasions on 3 different lives, and the exact same scenario happened. And I didn't need a building to fall on me for me to realize that she was purposely passively aggressive, ignoring me. I don't know why she singled me out like that, but that's her way of bullying. That was her way of ignoring me to bully me out, to freeze me out. That is that is a form of bullying, in case y'all didn't know. It just is. I didn't do anything about it, because what are you going to do, other than unsubscribe and move on with your life? I'm sure I'm not the only one she's done that way. And she really didn't have no reason to be worried about me, little old me. I got like a fourth of the channel subscribers that she does. She, much bigger and much more experienced crocheter than me. She does tutorials and stuff, But, no reason to treat me that way. None whatsoever. So I don't understand that. So whatever, But she likes to tout how she does hats for Hat Not Hate and this, that, and the other, and calling everybody sister girl and all this kind of stuff. Well, you're not my sister girl. You're not my sis nothing. You're a bully. And this little old gal that did this video against Angela at My Precious Yarnery, you're a high school bully. That was some high school crap. Because she could have handled that like a grown person, and as soon as she realizes that yarn was tangled and too tangled for her to handle, she could have emailed Angela like a grown person before she uploaded that video and got a full refund like she did before she even uploaded that video. That video should have never been uploaded. That was some high school, let me see how many clicks I can get on this video. That wasn't grown person stuff. That's what that was. That was some high school crap. And that was a bully. That was, let me see how many clicks I can get, how much money I can make on this video. And I'm sorry, but shame on whoever supported her. Because grown people, grown women, grown business women, we don't do that. If we have an issue with an order, we contact customer service. Customer service meaning the small business owner that you ordered it from. And renegotiate a refund or a replacement. We don't put people on blast and send them into a depression or an upset. That is ridiculous and uncalled for. And those of you that supported that video, shame on you. Shame on you. You know who you are. Y'all can say what you want to. Y'all can think of me however you want to, but that's how I feel. I'm not going to curse and scream and yell. That's just not my style. But this is how I feel. I'm not going to be passive aggressive. I'm not going to lay down and just not say anything. But like I said, my channel has been nothing but positive, and that's how I'm going to remain after this video. But I felt like I had to stand in solidarity with Sandy at Crochet Canada, and something has to be done about these bullies. We need to report that video as much as possible. I'm not going to link the video. I'm not going to go that far. But those of you that know Angela at My Precious Yarnery probably know the video that I'm talking about. Because Angela did a follow-up video herself where she was very upset. It was hard to see her that upset because she is a very sweet and precious person. It was very hard to see her that upset. And it was uncalled for anyone to make her that upset. And summarily, there was also a video that I watched earlier. And this was also done in response to Sandy with Crochet Canada's video. It was a video done by the Purple Yarnivore, Trisha, and Trisha just laid her soul bare and told about her background and the things that she's been through. And wow. My heart goes out to her and the things that she, and I have a newfound respect for her and the person that she is today. How she's able to put a smile on her face and be the sweet person she is. It comes from a special place of strength. And the good Lord is really looking out for her because she's really been through it. She's a special person who deserves our respect because she has been through it. And I have been through a lot of the same things that Trisha's been through. I just happen to draw on the strength that God gives me, that Jesus gives me, and lives it right here in my heart. My son looked at me one time and said he didn't know how I was upright based on the things that I've been through. And I just told him nothing but the good Lord. I draw from the strength from Jesus. Because when the chips are down, and I don't think I have anything left in me, I can call his name and he comes running. Yeah. When the bullies are at the gate, who do you call? Jesus. He gives you the strength to fight. Gives you the strength to keep going. These bullies cannot win. So we report their bullying ways and get them off the air. That's what we do. We report them, report them, report them. Anytime you see bullying behavior on YouTube, report it, report it, report it, until YouTube has to remove them. That's how we fight. So, I'm not going to name names. I don't have to. Because those of us with empathic sensibilities know who I'm talking about. People that hide behind Southern charm, or people that claim to be helping other channels or whatever. Yeah. Sure you are. No. If I remain a small channel, that's okay. I didn't start this channel to become monetized. I started this channel to make connections and friendships and be part of a community that I felt like had given me so much already. And that's what I continue to do. I felt called to do the devotionals every day. I'm still going to continue to do that. I feel like this, it gives me a purpose to do the devotionals. I feel like that's God's purpose for me. And as long as I feel like I have that purpose, I will continue to do that, whether I get monetized or not. Getting monetized would be wonderful. I'm not going to lie. It would enable me to do monthly giveaways. It would enable me to have extra money to buy extra food for me and my family, because unfortunately I make just a little too much on disability to not be able to get food stamps. So crazy as that sounds, but yes. So I'd like to just get monetized to be able to for us to eat a little better. I know that sounds, but the food prices have gotten crazy, so we don't eat as good as we used to. But that's okay. We're still eating. All the bills are paid, and we're still eating. The dogs are eating, and everybody, everybody's fine. It's just, I would just like us to be able to afford a little better. That's all, because it's cheaper to eat the fattier foods than it is the low fat foods. It's expensive to go to the farmer's market and it's expensive to buy low-fat foods and stuff like that. All that stuff costs money. It costs higher money than the other stuff. So you have to buy the cheap stuff when you don't have much money to work with. So those are the reasons why I'd like to get monetized. And but not because I want to get rich, not because I want to make a living doing it, just for extra, so that I could do giveaways and give back to y'all, because the emotional and friendship, the support that I've gotten through this channel, and the friendships I've made is priceless to me. So whether I'm monetized by the end of this year or it takes me another year, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm not going to let the bullies stop me. You know, if people abandon me after this video because they don't like some of the things I said, I'm not going to let that stop me. This is, you know, I'm going to go back to being positive only after this video. I just felt like I had to make this video in support of Sandy, in support of Angela, in support of Trisha. These things are important. We need to support the people that have supported us. And Sandy at Crochet in Canada has given me a shout out before. She's been there for me. She's been a good friend to me, and more than just me. Angela always greets me when I come into her live chats, and I don't know Trisha, but I feel like I do after I watched her video today. I feel a kinship with her after that, because we've been through some of the most similar things. We had a very similar upbringing, and if you watch that video and you know what I'm talking about, and I just felt such a kinship with her after watching that, and I just it touched me deeply. It really did. So I hope y'all, you know, understand where I'm coming from, and that y'all know that I love y'all. If you're still watching this, if you've gotten this far and you're still watching this, I appreciate it very much. And if you hadn't subscribed and you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate that too. And a thumbs up wouldn't go amiss, or a share. But bullying, of course, is still unacceptable. And if you have a personal opinion about somebody, if it's negative, keep it to yourself. Don't put it in a video. Don't, you see I'm not naming names. That's because I don't think it's important to name names. I'm not going to name the channels that I'm talking about. They know who they are. Y'all, some of y'all probably know who I'm talking about. That clique of channels that I'm talking about. They act like they're in high school. But, you know, we're not in high school anymore. We're grown women with families and responsibilities. And we need to act like that. And you need to watch your videos before you post them. You know, and you need to be careful of what you put out there on the YouTube streets, because it'll come back to bite you. I watch my videos before I post them. And that's why I'm going to take 2 of this video. I'm going to watch this one before I post it, just to make sure that I'm okay with it. So if you're watching this, then I was okay with it. But, you know, it is what it is. You'll either continue to watch my videos or you'll unsubscribe. And either way, I still love you, and Jesus still loves you. And it's okay. It will be okay. And I'm going to get off here because my Johnny's making barbecue pork steak and pasta salad for supper. And we went and got us a lemon cake for dessert. So I'm looking forward to supper tonight. I don't know about y'all. It smells good. Have a good night, everybody. God bless you. And I will remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.